We ran out of gas. The engine just completely cut out while we were in the tunnel. Oh, I just hope we can get back to our spot. Welcome to Cruising Alba. I'm Marina and this is Miles. 2 years ago we bought a 62-foot narrowboat Alba and moved on board. We travelled the Grand Union Canal, cruised in London for a year, left after the first lockdown, completed the narrow Oxford Canal, spent the last summer on the Thames, and now we are exploring the Kennet and Avon Canal. We had some hairy moments leaving the Thames, witnessed the frozen canal, and woke up to winter wonderland one day. And we cruised across 2 most spectacular aqueducts and had to break through thick ice just to get water. Some rice. I know it just sinks really quickly. Fresh rice? Only one of you getting it, that's not fair. Keeping Alba happy in winter is high on our priority list, and we take it seriously. Although the sequence of events you're about to witness might seem otherwise. It all started on an average Saturday morning in Bathampton.
Where are we going, number one?
We're going to Bath, our final destination on K&A, as far as we can go in winter on this boat. So we're going to get to Bath and find a mooring. We were just outside a pub called The George, and it was a quiet area, and you can only stay there for 48 hours. So we just moved now. Well, obviously it's a weekend because we can't move on the weekday. It's really nice actually that it's not raining. We've been dreaming about coming to Bath for probably over 6 months now. Finally today it's happening. Oh, this looks so good. This fur looks really good. I'm nailing it.
We made it.
How wet is it?
Look how wet my hand is.
Water, fatigue, but it's the right way to do a lot of these rooms. And I redid the car. We had some like livable, so we let him.
The weather changed so drastically in the last couple of days. 2 days ago we were breaking the ice with Alba, and today it seems like a really nice spring day. so I'm kind of confused what to wear. Forgotten what to wear in this warm weather. I'm going to a post office and I'm picking up the new microphone, which I'm really excited about. The city of Bath is UNESCO World Heritage Site, founded in 1st century AD by the Romans, who used the natural hot springs as a thermal spa. Bath reflects two great eras in human history, Roman and Georgian. We can clearly see the 18th century move away from the uniform street layouts towards the idea of planning buildings and cities in the landscape, unifying nature and city. You can spot that in both Royal and Lansdowne Crescents. At the heart of the city is Pulteney Bridge, one of only 4 bridges in the world to have shops across its full span on both sides. Although Bath gained greatest importance in Roman and Georgian times, the city nevertheless reflects continuous development over 2 millennia, with the spectacular medieval abbey church sat beside the Roman temple and baths in the heart of the 18th century and modern day city. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's some fluffy pigs on the cat. They're amazing. Oh, I want to give them a hug. You are adorable. Oh my goodness, you're so adorable. Do another yawn. Do another yawn. I missed you doing a yawn. No? Come on, do one. We ran out of gas completely. Just a bit of a mistake. The last time when we went to a boatyard in Chandlery, we completely stocked up, but on the same day we ran out of gas, so we were 1 canister down to begin with, and then the lock that separates us with the boatyard and the fuel boat delivery was shut for about 3 weeks or a month, so the fuel boat wasn't traveling. We've placed the order through. They're on their way, but it's going to take them about 2 days to get here. We either need to get another gas canister from somewhere, or we can just wait for 2 days and try and use the stove and learn how to cook on the stove. Gas is our hot water, because we don't have a calorifier, and it is our obviously cooking gas. About a mile away is a Narrowboat hire place. We've been told that they usually sell gas there. I tried ringing them all morning, but they didn't answer, probably because they're closed. Right next to them is a turning point. If we can't get gas, we will just head back. It's so windy today. We only moved because we ran out of gas and would not normally do this, especially not during the day. The place was shut, so we turned around, moving on to the plan B. The engine just completely cut out while we were in the tunnel. I don't know what's wrong with the engine or if it's just the fuel. Maybe we don't have enough, so we just need to either find a mooring ASAP or get back to where we were, which is probably another 10 minutes. Oh, I just hope we can get back to our spot. The rain is coming. The swallows are flying really low to the ground. Really close now, we just need to get on the other side of a footbridge, which is maybe 200 meters away. We made it safely back to where we started, but unfortunately without gas. I'm having lunch with the cooked spelt that is swimming in oat milk. Cooked okay, I think it's about 90% cooked, so it's nice and hot. It's 5:30, it's about to get dark, so I'm gonna start cruising now. I probably have maybe half an hour before it gets really dark. I'm only going maybe 20 to 30 minutes anyway. I spoke to Dave, our boat engineer that we work with, about our engine. He said that he's gonna come in tomorrow, so hopefully he will. We need to get the boat into town and to Bathampton so he can bring his van close by. Yesterday's dinner. Luckily we've got some extra portions. Where are you off to, Miles?
I'm going to go to see Zoe. We've run out of gas, so I'm going to steal hers without her knowing. The one time we needed to be close to Zoe, we're a few miles away.
Yeah.
Our engine kaput today as well. Now, we're adamant that it's an engine issue, not the fact that we've got no fuel. Must be an engine issue.
Not comfy. Oh, is there a big gas canister up your bum? It's like, you need. What about having a cushion to go on the top? Bye.
Dave came to look at the engine next day and announced that we have simply run out of fuel. It's not damaging to the engine at least, so that's a silver lining.
Shopping list. Uh-oh. Let's go. It's the same thing as what we've got. It looks like they've repaired it at the front as well.
We just passed a gifting cupboard on the way, so when we actually get here on the boat, I'll make sure to leave something.
We can have a beer and sit on the roof.
Yeah,
It's the first day of the year, it feels warm enough to sit outside.
I'm up for that. With my non-alcoholic IPA, we just lagged 60 litres of diesel on our backs to the boat. Right, diesel. How old is this bench?
How old is it?
Yeah, is it like exactly a year old?
No.
No.
Oh, yeah. 11 months old.
Looking
Done as
great.
well.
Ah. We found out today that one of the locks on the way back is changed the times. So we were supposed to do the flight on the 20th, but now I think we're going to need to do it on the Sunday and actually have an extra leg of a journey the day before. We might have a very hardcore weekend just before getting into Devizes. And we're going to Devizes on the specific date because we have blacking booked. We're taking Alba out of the water and getting it done. It's so cold and frosty everywhere. Didn't expect that at all. Even the lip was a little bit frozen in. It's such a cold morning. Everything is frozen again. It's nice though. But normally in spring when it's forget me, it's going to be a really sunny day. At this time of the year, frost doesn't scare me anymore. I know the spring is already here. It's just very, very last moments. I'm looking for two things. I need some flour to feed the sourdough and Himalayan salt. This is an impossible cupboard. Still can't find any salt. Ooh, brown rice. This power bank takes forever to charge. It takes about 7 hours to charge in full, but it does work with both of our laptops, so that means we need to run engine one less time each day. This one is a mix of buckwheat and spelt bread, sourdough, obviously. It came out really light. I'm getting somewhere with the sourdough journey. Spending winter on the Canal has been a blessing. Even though we've not been able to get to know many people, we still feel supported and received help whenever we need it. That's why we love boating and the boating community, because even knowing nothing about boat maintenance, let alone repairs, we could move on board, learn as we go along, and be sure that if anything goes wrong, there is always someone to help. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a like if you enjoyed the journey and subscribe to follow Adventure Aboard. Huge thank you to our patrons who support these videos. Without you legends, we wouldn't have been able to create a new episode every week. If you've been watching for a while, consider joining our Patreon family to get access to live streams with us, watch Captain vlogs, supplemental, get an illustrated stick of Alba, and many other perks. Thanks guys, see you in the next one.